But before tackling anything else, I strongly urge you to learn how to rename your fractions. It's similar to performing free association, we call it, in the profession. Now tell me honestly, Mr. Google, when you see the fraction 1/5, what is the first thing you think of?
Come on, do I have to answer that?
This is a serious matter, Google. You must cooperate fully with Dr. Freud. That will certainly help me to understand your problems better. Now, as for treatment, we'll try free associations with another fraction. What do you think of when you see 1/2? You must keep in mind that 1/2 could be renamed 2/4 or 3/6 or 4/8, to mention just a few alternate names. How about that?
That sounds daffy to me, Chekhov. How about that?
We have discussed multiplication, and this is clearly an example of multiplication of fractions. Of course, of course. Now, if we start out with a number and multiply it by 1, we end up with the same number. So, if we start with 1/2 and multiply it by 1, we get 1/2. Now understand, Mr. Google, you must recall that 1 can be written as 1/1, 2/2, a whole bunch of things. 1 can always be written as a fraction, its numerator being equal to its denominator, with the exception of course, 0. Well, you took the words right out of my mouth. So 1 equals 2/2, and 1 equals 3/3, and 1 equals 5/5. You get the idea? How about that? Dr. Freud is trying to tell you that 1/2 times 1 equals 1/2 times 2/2, which equals 1 times 2/2 times 2, which equals 2/4. So, 1/2 is equal to the fraction 2/4. They just have different names.